Good day there, guys. This is Chunky37. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 14. Where we left off just a few minutes ago, we got both fields harvested, and I got this one fertilized, but not this one fertilized yet. I discovered how did we get a cultivator into our list of vehicles, and I also went ahead to buy a new dipper. Touche. I'm wondering if we can try buying a plow. But it'll obviously be the biggest plow. I wonder if we can get a bigger seeder. Because this one is straight up small. Fertilizer spreader, not that bad. I'm going to try looking into a baler as well. Oh, there's lag. I think I'll do this video as half an hour. I want to see what the prices are for canola and wheat. Prices are bad for canola. But, I think what we'll do is we can get more more for wheat by $7, but the highest price is going down at the station. We can get $2,060 for all our wheat at the mill. And this makes probably 73% of the trailer. Does I remember that from last video? Yeah, it does. I will check the price just in case before when we get to the mill, and make sure the price is right for this. Yeah, and I also want to. I think I will sell my corn to the BGA. It depends if they have a good price. Good price or bad price, I want to sell some corn to the BGA so we can have some slurry to start us off with, so we can have free fertilizer. But I'm not selling our artificial fertilizer spreader. I'm keeping it, but this way. Okay, so we're here at the mill. Let's look at the prices. 2060, and it just got down. I think I'll wait for a better price to come. Okay, so here we go. The lag is kind of intense. Look at that money pile up. Look at the money pile up. Look at the money pile up. What should I buy? Should I buy a plow? Possibly. But we are down to $13,000, which is actually pretty good, because we will have enough money to refill the seeder or fertilizer spreader and the vehicles. Anyway, I'll check the price of at the BGA for corn. 2240. But everyone might be mad at me because I'm stupid to take for taking the deal at the plant at the BGA. Well, here's the thing: if we sell either way, it's a win-win for us. We get free fertilizer for our fields. The only downside to us is the cost of the slurry tanker. Either way, we'll get free fertilizer, and we get the money we get free fertilizer. That means we don't have to pay for the fertilizer for slurry, but we will get money from the crop. So that's what we will do. We'll take our corn to the BGA, Hope, and we'll pick up our plow, and see what hopes, comes up. Just to maybe fill it, 75% of the way, or 80%. Depends which is which. Now we are off to the BGA. Can we pull the combine forward a little bit? I think we might have to move that fertilizer spreader out of the way. Because, yeah, what would you expect? That is a small storage shed we have. I think we'll keep the fertilizer spreader at the main yard. And we'll have the cultivator at the second storage shed. We'll have the cultivator at 1 yard and the plow probably. The plow will be the least thing we'll use. So that means our cultivator and plow will not be at the main yard possibly. So that means our cultivator and plow are gonna go somewhere else somewhere else after this video. I'd like to keep everything at the main yard, but I want to keep it undercover. Well, yeah, we're not going to the station. I must have the habit of, I think everyone will be yelling at their screen saying, "No, you're going to the station, you're going to the station." And I just realized I was going to the station. Gosh. Over here's the BGA. And I pull up the map and like, oh, I'm going to the station. Gosh. Okay, I want to go everything over at the BGA with you. Okay, so what will happen is, once when we tip into here, it will create slurry, which will equal free fertilizer. I will keep it realistic here and backing up the tipper. But for you today, you get your own special silo. You get your own bunker. Let's see what this is on. Some joker is hitting some shipment of water bottles. I need to sell fast. There we go, we're left with $34,000. That will pay off the plow. And where can these bottles be? Oh, this will actually give us an opportunity to look at another yard. I don't know which yard to keep it at. There's two. I think I will have the seed drill in the main yard. Possibly. I think I'll keep one tractor at 1 yard, and I think I'll keep one tractor at the main yard and the second tractor at the other yard. Whoa! That is a lot of storage. Here we are, Money Town. Look it. This is a lot of storage for us. This will be convenient for the future as well. I think I might have to use this. But we got $54,318 at in our bank account. Okay, so here's yard number 2. Okay, so the differences between yard number 1 and yard number 2. Yard number 1 is this is yard number 2. This is yard number 2 I'm checking out. The only differences between these are like for big stuff like combine harvesters and all that. This due to the fact that this one is the closer storage set to us. I think I will possibly use this. I think I will use the second shed because it looks like there's a lot more bays for vehicles. But before we will pick up the plow, I will cultivate this field. Let's test the tractor to its limits. I am making promises and forgetting the other ones. I'll put that right there for now. And I want to get the cultivator hitched up. Here we are. I'm ready to test you to your limits, cultivator. Huge difference. And the wheels as well. Ay, look at that working with. It won't take us. I think this is the cultivator we'll be using permanently. Let's see how the worker reacts to this. Will he fold it up again? Lag, go. Dude, look at that lag. Dude, okay, so can we do that? Okay, look at that lag. No, we can't lift up those wheels. I am not gonna work this field like a worker would. I think that does look fertilized. I hope so. But overall, the tractor seems to be functioning good with the cultivator. It's actually pretty a good thing. Because I test the limits by putting on the biggest cultivator on this tractor, and it was going like 3 kilometers an hour, working the field. That's such a wide width. Some cultivators have wide working widths, but wouldn't loosen up the soil as good. And like cultivators like these, this is long but not wide, but this will be cultivating the ground pretty good. Round number 2. I would like to do this off screen for you guys, but I can't due to the fact of my recorder. This is new. I think this will take I think it won't take us that long to cultivate this field. I don't want to be stuck with this with the siege we currently have for the rest of this Let's Play. I mean for the rest of these episodes. Because I hope to not. So the cultivator is staying along the straw swath. I think I will have to go one round back down this way. But the lag is sure intense with this game. At least it's better than FS16. Like, what would you expect? The Ursus would blast through this job no problem. I wonder, does that look fertilized or not? I don't even know. As I am cultivating this field, I hope to, cause here's the thing, we can have 2 things on the go. At least we had to use the cultivator for 1 episode of that small cultivator for 1 episode, but the rest of these episodes will be cultivated with this. I do want to upgrade the combine at some point. Gosh. Like, let me go into the shop. Like, this is the width of the biggest cultivator in FS18. And the biggest width, because the biggest seeder has a width in FS16 and 18 has a width of 6 meters. Well, they did release a free DLC for FS18, have a bigger seeder. I think I will use a 6-meter seeder for FS18 series, because it's the mid-range seeder, which will be appropriate for the farm. Oh yeah, and I'm still thinking about investing in a new field as well. This will be on, say, wouldn't be far, it would just be like just down here. We can drive our own property just to access the field. I'm wondering if we can drive up on hills in this game. Hope so. While we're at it, I want to check the prices of canola. These prices are so horrible. But milk has the highest prices ever. Even though canola is the most profitable crop in this game. Sorry if I'm repeating the words I'm saying out of my mouth. Since that canola is the most profitable crop in this game, milk can make the most money. Dude, you're going to like lots of speeds. We were like at 35. That's what you call intense lag. Just to stop the lag. I hope to I will detach. Why did I just go in a circle? Why did I go in a circle? I will detach this cultivator right here because it will be going to a new storage shed. Even the lag is intense for this tractor. It's supposed to be going like. I'll slow this down and see what happens to it. We'll go to like 30 kilometers, 35. Why aren't we going at like 35 kilometers? Isn't that the max speed on this tractor? 35? If Giant Software programmed the tractor to, since that it's being majorly set back by the, due to our new cultivator and our tipper, I think this might be the reason why our tractor is doing this. Probably, or maybe that just the game is lagged, glitching a lot, 24/7. We hope to plow the last field. What I want to do for this video is, I will end it at 30 minutes. All I just want to do is wrap up. All I just want to do is have a plants crop. At least I want to have both of the fields planted before we end Farming Simulator 14 for today, and I'm done YouTube for today. Tomorrow we are doing Farming Simulator 16, and I imagine that's gonna go down horrible. Jeez. Okay, so so here we are.